I'm Naila Bhatt. I'm the Executive Director of Social Services Network. We're a not-for-profit charitable organization, and we work with the communities which have language and cultural barriers, predominantly from South Asia. And what we do is that we bridge the gap between these communities that live in silos and connect them to the mainstream agencies and services that are out there, the resources that are out there, and enable them to better integrate into the Canadian society. Basically, we use interpreters a lot, but like I said, we work with the South Asian community, so most of our staff do speak the languages, and we have our community mobilizers that use those services. However, there are cases where we do need the services of other agencies, the services that, the languages that our staff don't speak. And for that we do use services, and MCIS has been a great partner with us. They partnered with us at the Family Violence Conference in Durham, where they provided ASL interpreters. In fact, our keynote speech, the speaker, they were all the ASL services were provided by MCIS, as well as the note-taking services for one of the presenters who was hard of hearing, so those services are also provided for that group on board. The people have to understand the context when they translate, so that's why I think it has to be, professional and for someone who understands the whole context when they translate. It was very, very useful because, like I said, we did have people with disabilities who were at the conference, and again, it's very inclusive, and it just, because that's the tone of the conference. We are inclusive of everyone. Yes, we do focus on the South Asian communities in this conference, but the objective of this conference that there should be full participation of people of color, people with from visible minorities, people with disabilities. We had a lot of positive feedback regarding the services and the interpretation that was provided, so it was amazing. That really made our conference complete, so we were delighted that MCIS was our partner, and we look forward to our next conference, which is going to be in Ottawa. I think the power of communication and being able to understand what the other is saying is very, very important, and I think this is what MCIS is doing. It is connecting people, it is making people understand each other, and it's connecting communities. I think it's amazing, the work that they're doing.